Autistic masking. Admittedly, I've been hesitant to make a video about this because I didn't think I could truly know what it's like, and I still think that. I have recently talked to many autistic people to get some sort of semblance about what it is like to be masked all the time. But please, I urge you to share your experience and correct me if I'm wrong. Masking as an autistic person could be a fear-based process where the nervous system is in constant fight, flight, or freeze mode. Someone who is masking can feel worry or fear about saying something too softly, saying something too loud, saying something with not enough animation or expression, not making enough eye contact, missing a social cue, and thus becoming a joke to people. It can be a fear of becoming isolated because of your processing differences. Masking can feel like holding your breath all day because you're trying to fit yourself into a society and schedule and routine that you don't fully understand. Or you do fully understand it, you just don't care, but you know that it will benefit you to pretend to care. It very much aligns with this thought of, I have to do these things these ways or people will think I'm weird. And I want to validate these fears. The world is cruel. Even people in your own support system might be cruel and not even realize it. Masking doesn't stop at the time of diagnosis or self-diagnosis. In fact, that time when you're looking back at your life and realizing all the moments that were different because of your masking and being autistic can be truly traumatizing. The realization that you most likely have only had a few moments where you felt like you could authentically be yourself. And that's why I've been so hesitant to make a video on this. I can't imagine experiencing something like that. But we need to talk about this because I'm worried about women who traditionally are more likely to mask, and instead of being given the correct diagnosis, they will be told that they are depressed or have anxiety disorders and aren't being validated as neurodivergent. And men are affected too. I don't want to disregard them, but my experience is a lot of adult women coming to me realizing on their own through self-diagnosis because of masking. It's dangerous and scary, and the process of unmasking can be quite intimidating, but it's also extremely rewarding. I've heard that coming to terms with your authentic self and learning to accept yourself has been some of the greatest moments of their lives. If you are a person who is experiencing those moments of reflecting on the past, realizing you may be autistic, and starting that process of unmasking, I want you to know that there are so many people who want to help you, including me. If you need any help with getting into a support group, finding jobs, work or school accommodations, sensory regulation tools, executive functioning tools, or advocacy materials, please message me at Support the Spectrum on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, or Instagram.